Good morning everybody and welcome back to episode 190 of Enter Crypto, where twice a day I keep you informed and fully up to date on all things crypto. If that sounds like something you would be interested in, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I put out a new video every 12 hours. So the story of the morning is from Cointelegraph's Future of Money. It's written by Helen Parts and it's titled NatWest Bank puts $6,000 monthly limit on crypto exchange payments. So for anyone who doesn't know, NatWest is a UK bank, fairly large bank actually, one of the top 5 banks I would say. And so what we'll do is we'll read the article as always quickly and then we'll remark after. So NatWest's head of fraud protection emphasised the importance of self-custody in crypto amid the bank imposing new crypto restrictions. NatWest, a retail and commercial bank in the UK, is taking measures to protect customers from potential crypto losses amid Bitcoin hitting multi-month highs. On March the 14th, NatWest introduced major restrictions on payments to cryptocurrency exchanges, imposing daily and monthly caps for such transactions. According to an announcement shared with Cointelegraph, NatWest has set a £1,000 British or $1,200 limit for daily transactions involving crypto exchanges. And the bank has also imposed a 30-day payment limit of £5,000, which is roughly $6,000. So that means that if you bank with NatWest and you have your what we call in the UK current account, or in America you call it a checking account, then you want to use your card, your Visa, your MasterCard that's linked to that account. If you want to buy crypto, you want to buy yourself some Bitcoin or ETH or whatever it is that you know whatever is your crypto coin that you like, there's limits on that now. So they're setting a £1,000 limit on every day, so you can only buy up to a maximum of £5,000 within any month. So quite a serious restriction actually is that if you want to buy any decent amount of crypto, if you've come into some money recently and you want to buy some, then you can't just do that anymore through NatWest. So, but I think it's going to be their loss at the end of the day. This is crypto is a really up and coming thing. So especially young people that are into it and want to invest in it and don't want to invest in the legacy financial system, are probably not going to like this too much. So the latest restrictions by NatWest aim to help protect customers from losing life-changing sums of money, the bank said, adding that crypto investments are risky due to a significant amount of scams in the industry. We have seen an increase in the number of scams using crypto exchanges and we are acting to protect our customers, NatWest's head of fraud protection, Stuart Skinner, said. The executive emphasised the importance of self-custody in crypto and cautioned crypto investors against delegating storage of their assets to a third party, stating you should always have sole control of your cryptocurrency wallet and nobody else should have access. If you didn't set the wallet up yourself or can't access the money, then this is likely to be a scam. According to NatWest, crypto scammers have been increasingly capitalising on the ongoing cost of living crisis due to promises of high returns. Criminals play on a lack of understanding of how cryptocurrency markets work and their unpredictability to encourage investors to transfer money to exchanges which are often set up in the customer's own name by the criminal or by the victim. Under duress from the criminal, the bank said, men over 35 are most at risk due to them being more willing to take the risk on their investments, the announcement noted. In the statement, NatWest also shared a few steps to help avoid falling victim to cryptocurrency scams, including the recommendation to never share one's private keys with others. The bank also advised crypto investors to read all information at a slow pace to avoid rushed investments and fake websites. NatWest also recommended that investors beware of giveaways, as they are one of the most widespread scams in crypto. NatWest is known for cutting all credit and debit card payments to the Binance crypto exchange in 2021. At the time, the company referred to a high level of crypto investment scams as well. The news comes amid Bitcoin surging above $26,000 as the US Consumer Price Index data indicated that inflation climbed 6% year on year and 0.4% month on month. Bitcoin price growth is also likely to be attributed to the ongoing uncertainty around the failures of major banks in the United States, including Silicon Valley Bank, Silvergate and Signature Bank. So what do we think of these restrictions? Well, in my opinion, a bank should never put these kinds of restrictions on its customer. We are all adults, unless it's of course a junior or a child's bank account. If it's an adult's account, you should not be coming in and telling me what I can and cannot do with that money. If that money's in my account and I've worked for it, I can spend it on whatever I want. Now, it's not up to the bank to tell me that I can or can't, how much I can, because one of the dangers with this is that, say, the limits, what they're saying is that the limit is $6,000 per month. Well, $6,000 per month could be nothing to me. I could be a doctor and earning $150,000 a year. And so that is, I can spend that very easily. And if I'm interested in crypto, I could be buying way more than that. And then on the other hand, you may have someone where £5,000 every month is a huge amount, and they'll never use that amount anyway, so they don't care whether you put this restriction on them or not. And so, not everybody is the same. You can't just treat every customer and have a blanket restriction that everybody has to adhere to, because people, I think this is just going to push people away. I think people are just going to go, well, if I can't do it, then how else can I? They're not going to say, well, I'm not going to buy Bitcoin then. This is more of a movement than it is just an investment. People want to protect the futures and don't trust the banking system or the current financial system. And so they're buying Bitcoin for that reason, similar to reason to why people buy gold. And so if you don't offer them that service, or if you don't make it easy for them to buy any amount of crypto, as long as it's their own money, then they'll just go somewhere else. They'll just use a different bank, or they'll just maybe think that, it doesn't take much for this bank, for example, to put restrictions in place, and then for another bank to say, hey, there's no law against this. We're not going to put any restrictions. If you want to spend all your money on crypto, spend it. If you want to spend all your money on gold, then do that. Do whatever you want. It's your money. Why wouldn't you be able to do whatever you wanted with your own money? So to me, this is not. They're kind of mixing the messages as well by saying that it's all full of scams and stuff like that. Well, if you just buy Bitcoin and then hold Bitcoin, there's no scam involved. No one can get your keys as long as you don't show it to anybody. So it's really, to me, this is, and they're kind of using these restrictions to protect, or as they're saying, to protect customers. But did the customers never ask for any protection? We can protect ourselves. We know what we're doing. As long as we're doing our research, then we're all adults. We don't need that kind of protection. And so to me, it's just a way to retain money. It's for them to just keep money in the bank and have a predictable out. Because now they know, for example, if you've got 200 or 300k in the bank, for example, and you can only spend 6k on crypto, they may be noticing that people are spending a lot on crypto, and how can we reduce that? How can we stop it so that we can hang on to the capital and we can do what we want with the money? Well, we can restrict them. So now we can say that for every customer, you can only spend $5,000 a month. So now we know, as a bank, now we know exactly what our outflows are going to be in the worst instance. So it's really about that, I think. I think they're just trying to hold on to the capital so that they can deploy it in a way that they see more profitable, and so that you don't use that money even though it's yours. So yeah, another interesting article. Thank you for watching, everybody, as always, and thank you for listening. Remember, everybody, to please subscribe to the channel, join my team, and I'll keep you updated on all things crypto every 12 hours. Don't forget to smash the like button if you feel you got value from this video, and I'll see you all in 12 hours time.